Hi, my name is Johanna Bright. I'm a wife, mother, writer, and poet. And my project is called Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume. It's a book of poetry, and it's about my life, my family, my friends, my enemies, and the people I encounter every day. So why this project? Well, last year I was offered a publishing contract for my book entitled My Resume, and they're going to publish it eventually. And I'm really happy about that. But that's not what this project is all about. This project is about me learning what the ins and outs of the publishing company is. So that's how Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume was born. I posted a page called Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume on Facebook, and I invited the entire public to join me in my journey as I wrote excerpts from my resume, as well as insights into who I am and where I got my inspiration and my encouragement. I also talked about how to get a copyright and how to promote yourself and performing and marketing and printing. Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume, and any book that they were interested in writing. I basically taught people as I went along my process of writing, as well as a process of all the legalities of self-publication. Turned out to be quite a bit. And a lot of things had to go on the back burner. So while I already have my resume almost ready to go to print, I also want to go and have this book, the one that I finished, Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume. I'd like to finish this one too. It's roughly about 200 pages, but it's some really good stuff. Along the way, I've learned how to market myself, and I've become a spoken word artist as well. I've also made these audio CDs. Now this will be the gift to everyone who donates to helping me come up with the money that I need to print excerpts from my resume. I'd like excerpts from my resume to drop around the same time that my resume drops, so you can get a really good feel, like, you won't have to wait for the second book to come out right away. They'll come out at the same time. And for that to happen, I'm going to have to raise $1,600. And that's going to cover the cost of all the printing, the book cover and everything. And it's going to also afford me the money that I need to get bubble envelopes. Because people want to buy, but I won't have the books. I can take their payments and I can mail them to the people as they give me their information. I have already set up my PayPal account, and I have a card reader. And all those things were really good because they were free. Well, printing's not free, and that's what I need to pay for. Excerpts from my resume, I have been performing them all summer long to audiences in Chicago, and I've gotten some really great reviews. See that poster board back there? Those are some of the places that I have performed at this year. Now, the plan is, since I've taught people how to put the books in PDF format so that they can go to printing. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Follow me on all those places. I have over 60 videos in place on Facebook and over 50 videos in place on YouTube. Enjoy them. My work is copywritten, so I'm not worried about anybody taking my work. See, that's my copyright. So go ahead, enjoy Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume. It's a work of love. It stems from 20 years of my life as a wife and a mother. And this past year, that book just counted. Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume, that book is just poured out of me. I've gotten some really great face-to-face reviews about it. And so what I really like to do is just have this $1,600 collected. You will receive in the mail. This is a teaser of excerpts from my resume. It's 28 poems, 1 hour's worth of reading, listening, enjoyment. And it's my gift to you for helping me to get excerpts from my resume printed. So when you get a time, please go ahead, look me up, Google me. I always tell people to Google me because I love that. And you'll enjoy what you see. My work, I love it. It's a work of love. I'm my own worst critic. If I didn't like it, I probably wouldn't do it. and I'm a hard person to please. But I know you'll love it. So please, donate to my project. Help me get this done. I am under 3 weeks left to go for my project. So please, donate something. $3, $4. You'll get the CD. You'll get to hear just what it is I'm talking about. Go on YouTube. Go on Facebook. Follow me at Joe's Poetry, Excerpts from My Resume. And thank you.